Thankfully, it is snowing. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Loveland opened Lift 8 yesterday, apparently. So I'm going to go check that out, see if it's any good back there. No huge snow overnight, but there was a dusting. Maybe there's a little bit more snow up top. And thankfully, flakes are falling. All lined up here for first chair and Chet's dream.
Yeah, I think the problem yesterday is light is kind of flat. So it's good in the morning when you have the groove, but once that shit gets scraped off, there's some ice underneath it, so you gotta watch it.
9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time opening, so we got 8 minutes until opening. Lift 2 was cranked up a minute ago. But very happy to report flakes are falling. Edgar, what's up? Good morning, Edgar. Loveland, Colorado, USA this morning, where it is snowing.
My plan is to ski all the way down to Arizona, and then if the snow's shitty at Flagstaff,
and Summit County is under a winter storm watch until 11 a.m. tomorrow. So at first the claim was today was the big snow day, and then the storm is supposed to arrive late and massively downgraded. But you never know, maybe up top here we'll get some good snow. Warmer today as well. 25 degrees down in town in Silverthorne this morning. But maybe we get one of these spring type snows. Devin, you always ride clear lenses. No, I picked them today just because it looks like it's pretty socked in. It's supposed to be overcast and snowing until tomorrow. And I was up yesterday. I went to Keystone and it was totally foggy in the clouds down there at the base, but quarter way up the mountain it was sunny. So I blew it yesterday, wrong lens choice, but I think I got the right lenses in today. And gonna go explore Peak 8 or not Peak 8 over in Breck, Lift 8 over here at Loveland. So gonna make the tour. Apparently Lift 8 is open now, opened up yesterday. I'm not sure if it was open yesterday morning or afternoon. Loveland did a post yesterday afternoon that Lift 8 was open. So haven't been over there this season yet. Gonna go check that out. Sure enough. Yeah, just curious. Ride safe. I usually like the darker lenses, but flat light, well, I like the clear. Night riding, I like the clear. But even just for like a really light lens, that can be even better in some flat light conditions. I went with the clear this morning, just because they were handy. 5 minutes till open. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Trailer Tom reporting snow is falling from the sky. Like to see that in these first scans of the morning.
So you got like a channel or something, or?
Yeah, Trailer Tom is the channel, so we're live on there. Yep.
Yeah, my friends are saying I should do something like that because I've been to 147 resorts.
147 resorts, that's awesome. Yeah. And you're skiing this whole month?
It's closer to 2 months.
2 months, okay.
But I drive to Salt Lake, leave my car at the airport, I fly home to Anaheim for 4 or 5 days.
Cool.
Then fly back, 2 days skiing, then fly to Miami for the World Baseball Classic.
Wow, all right.
And then back up to Salt Lake, and I don't know whoever's got snow. Either I go north toward Boise or Jackson, or I cut across 80 to the Sierras, you know. So I'll probably be out of Utah days by then.
Hopefully they all get snow.
I try to just ski on the pass, you know, but every once in a while, like last year, you know, I had to bite the bullet by about Bachelor. You know, because people start closing and you don't have any days, you know. But I hit one cheaper in the spring. Yeah. I hit one place that was a 98.
Good morning, Papa Craig. Papa Craig saying, "Good morning, Vietnam." Good morning, Craig. Thankfully, snowing up here at Loveland, Colorado, USA. Just moments away from loading the Chet's Dream chairlift. Plan is to go explore lift number 8. So that's above lift 2 here, just behind that. It's that whole area up there. So we'll see. What is that strange white stuff? The dandruff. That's right. Isn't it great to see? Finally some snow. Let me get this other camera rolling.
Well, then when I had the icon the first year, it was $5.99. But then they started making it more and more.
Yeah, nice
like
to
Alta,
see finally some
Jackson,
snow. 2 minutes till
Aspen
opening.
pulled out of their Deer Valley. So that
Jared
the
G,
base
be there in an
pass
hour.
would-
Right on, Jared G. I might still be here. I was going to try to get back to lift 8, and so that'll take a while to work my way over there and back. But safe travels up here, Jared G. Hopefully we can make some turns together.
I'm kind of already, I'm going for the middle of the road, Bob and Poppers. Well, if you get one of those,
got more variety, more everything.
if you hit them on a week,
Papa Craig's coming to Keystone on the 21st. All right, I'll plan on that. Mark the calendar. I'll plan on that. Let's see.
But I am leaning toward Bonner.
That Saturday. I plan to go to the western slope. I think the 19th and the 20th. Yeah, it is the 19th and the 20th. So if all goes well, I'll be back and hit some Keystone with you.
Well, I'll probably be there on the holiday Monday. I was there last year.
Tony's asking which passes do I get. So this is Loveland, Colorado, USA. I get the full Loveland pass, and that gives me days at places like Monarch and Sunlight. And then I get the Epic Local that gives me days at Beaver Creek and Vail. And, you know, full days at Keystone and Breckenridge. And then I get the Icon Full, so that gives me Steamboat, Winter Park, Copper Mountain. Okay, 1 minute until we're supposed to open. Go live over on TikTok. Julianne Winter Park trip here on the 20th. Oh, sweet. Should be fun. Snowing here, Loveland, Colorado, USA. Get the other scan? No, I'm just going to open it up for us. Let the day begin. Lift 8, here we come. Keep going. We'll go first chair with you.
I get to make the simulcast.
Yeah, the simulcast. So do you have a favorite with all these mountains you've been hitting?
On this trip?
Yeah.
Well, the best conditions, I guess, were over in Sundance, you know, south of Salt Lake.
Okay.
On this trip.
Yeah.
For the season, though, it was a small resort in the Sierras. Dodge Ridge had the best snow, which is,
Never been there.
as the crow flies, maybe a half hour from Mammoth.
Okay.
But on the other side of the mountain, and only 500 feet, so it's not even the parking lot here.
No. That's true.
But you know, my favorite resort probably is Targhee, man, up near near Jackson Hole.
Grand Targhee, yeah.
That's the place to go, man.
And have you been there this season?
No, I was there about 3 seasons ago.
Okay.
But I try to mix it up, you know.
Yeah.
I went to like 34 resorts last year, 10 states. So
very cool.
You know,
it's a good tour.
These multi-pass things, you get them for $3.99, and like Cooper, they got 60 resorts linked. That's 180 days. You can't even burn them all, you know.
So you were saying you're from California, but you actually buy the
Ski
Ski Cooper pass.
Right. So probably been on Cooper for about 3 years. And before that, I was on the Indy Pass, which is, you know, same thing, about 200 resorts, 2 days at each one, all over the country. So they were $199 when they first came out, so you can't lose on that one. But they're probably about $400 now.
Well, some of these resorts you pay over that for 1 day.
Oh, I know. I remember when I was at Aspen in college in 1992, it was $41. And I go, 1 day it's going to be $100.
Yeah.
It didn't even go to 100. It went to 200 and 300.
Jumped right up there.
So,
Yeah, I remember breaking 100, over $100 for a lift ticket for a single day.
they're gonna make it tough for 1%ers to go skiing here.
Right. But yeah, that was a good way to save some money, because when you buy the Cooper Pass, that gives you 3 days here.
3 days,
Yeah.
So
At Loveland.
yeah,
Very cool.
you hit some of these small places, you know, on a weekday. A lot
Pretty
better,
nice.
a lot better than sitting in 30-minute lines in Mammoth. You know, I don't care if they got 30 runs there, but that's where everybody from Orange County, LA, and
Rush
San
up to
Diego
Mammoth.
goes. You know,
Yeah, popular spot.
and they do have good snow this year, so maybe they're the ones laughing. You know,
And if they can extend it in the summer, like they have, get there late season. All right, have a good one.
catch you later, brother.
Enjoy. Yep, good to meet you. So pretty cool. He's been touring all around, all these different places. Love the skis the guy has on, with Dream Skis. EJ's in the chat. What's up, EJ? Loveland, Colorado, USA. Dusting of fresh snow. We're heading over this direction. Straight that way, off in the distance. Lift 8. Doesn't look like it's running right now. Oh yeah, it is. It's moving. So that's the plan. Don't know if the internet connection will hold back there, but we're gonna find out. Snowboard and ski is awesome. Yeah, Farah. M1. Love the guy at skis. Read that one. Nate, Howie, good morning to you. A little bit of fun. Snow is surprisingly soft on these groomies. Loveland didn't report any fresh snow, but there's definitely fresh snow from last night. Not tons, but just enough to freshen things up. Not sure when the next trip with Jonathan is going to happen. He's traveling a bunch the next couple months, I think into April. And that's my super busy time, so not sure when I'll link up with him again. We were trying to make it work before he took off for Seattle and Washington area and now Michigan. Hopefully soon. Open it up. Oh, we got to get chair number 33. Go fast. Good morning. How are you doing? Well, you?
Doing good. We're still doing a midway unload.
Oh, okay. But lift 8 open?
It is open.
Cool.
Well, it's probably not until 9:30.
Oh, 9:30. Okay. We might have to take a lap over here. But we did score chair number 33 on lift 4. So good start to the day. First chair on Chet's Dream. And first chair over here on lift number 4. This was so good when it opened for the season. So the deepest, freshest powder I've had this entire season has been here in Loveland on lift 4 when they opened lift 4 for the season. Yeah, Papa Craig, good luck. 33 is good luck, I think. Jack White, I'm here in Boise, Idaho. Skiers around here have not had much snow. All one weird winter. Yeah, I saw Buckhouse posted an Idaho resort that looked like it's some good terrain parks, but just not great free riding. That's what's been happening around here as well. Raper 50, can't wait to go in March. Should be fun. David says, yo Papa, what's up? Art BV, is the Valley area open? Yes, Valley area is open. I rode there on Saturday with Easy Ripper. So yeah, the Valley is right down this direction. And it is open this morning, so great beginner terrain over there. Also on Saturday, Loveland opened lift 9. And although the snow wasn't as deep and fresh as lift 4 opening, got some pretty nice turns in there. Was able to do some little rock drops. But I posted those videos if you want to check that out on YouTube. Trailer Tom, TRAILERTOM. And going to be there February 19th. Okay. Enjoy the trip. Should be fun. Do I have any Buckhouse wax? I do have plenty of Buckhouse wax. Find me on the hill. I have little samples. So hit me up on the hill and I should be able to hook you up with some Buckhouse wax samples. For right now, he only has the all temp. But I've been using that and it's been fine because temperature's been all over the map. So even the other day at Copper Mountain, it was 40, 50 degrees. And just a few miles away down in Frisco, it was snowing. So that all temp's been coming in handy. Just wild swings in the temperatures and the conditions. Even during the same day on the hill. Bonita, what's up? EJ, thanks for moderating over on TikTok. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Angel said hi, Papa Craig. And I'm an hour and a half from the resorts. I would love to live closer. Jason Canyon says, what's up? What's up, Jason? What's up, Sandria? Trailer Tom reporting from Loveland, Colorado, USA. Currently on lift 4. The plan was to head right back to lift 8. May not open here for another few minutes, but it's kind of a long skate journey over there. So maybe by the time I get over there, it'll be open. If not, we'll take a run here and head over there momentarily. Ski Patrol is heading over there. So we'll go check it out. Might end up waiting around a little bit until lift 8 opens. But might have the whole place to ourselves over there. I sure hope I can make Ruby Hill before it's gone, Papa Craig. It's not looking promising right now. We're going to do a trip to the western slope of Colorado coming up here next week. But I will do my best to get down there. Maybe even if it's like an evening ride or something. Oh, it's Jonas. Or no. Jonathan Canyon. Anyway, Germany says Germany they have no snow. Bummer. Yeah, lots of places are hurt. Eagle joined the TikTok. What's up, Eagle? Snowing here at Loveland, Colorado, USA. Good morning. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes. We can do a lap. This will be a quick lap. Man, the snow's nice through here. It's soft. Surprisingly nice. On these drifts, the snow's built up. It's pretty soft. Other spots more firm. We got about 15 minutes until lift 8 opens, so I think the timing will be good. We do a lap here on 4 and then head over there. Better choice would have been a run on the groomies, because those were so soft and nice. Variable conditions. Like 6 inches deep. Strange. If you're coming just to hit the groom trails, you're in luck today because they're nice and soft and lovely. Over here you got these swamps, deep. Others where it's just challenging terrain. What lift 8 is all about. Snow like this. Let's see. Hug says lift 8 and 9, I'm assuming. Yeah, just did lift 4. Plan is to move over to lift 8 and see what it's all about. I'm not sure the name of this run. Our slope's good in Colorado. We're just hurting for snow, just like everywhere else. But plenty of runs are open. Loveland, because lift 8 is open, they now have all their lifts in operation. Not 100% of the mountains, or not 100% of the trails are open. And tree skiing is definitely at your own risk, because it's just not much of a base. Gab Stabs Uno, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Planning on doing A Basin on Monday. Do you think it'll be insanely busy? I think it'll be busy if the snow actually amounts to something. It might be busy anyway just because it's the holiday weekend. But A Base and Loveland have not been too crowded, even on some of those weekends or holidays. So I often hit Loveland or A Basin on the weekends and holidays because they open at 8:30 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. usual time, and hasn't been as crowded. So you can see some fresh snow in spots. This. Some weird crust layers. We definitely got fresh snow over there. One little turn through there. Like that over on lift 8 could be really fun. Find some untracked. Okay, lucky chair number 7 coming up. Thank you. Okay, lucky chair number 7. In front of us is chair 6. Some people go nuts for the 6, 7. So we're on lift 4, Loveland, Colorado, USA. We're supposed to get snow next couple of days. Yes, snow is in the forecast. We're supposed to have a lot of snow today, and so far not much, but there is a little bit of fresh. So good morning to everyone out there. Where are you guys coming in from? We had some Germany checking in, some Michigan. Lots of folks from Denver. I come up from Silverthorne myself, so this is the closest resort to my house if I-70 cooperates and the traffic lights cooperate. Next closest is Keystone. Abel is okay. Bust out the chooch. MJ Deals coming in from Kansas. Papa Craig coming in with the emojis. He's got the emoji game on lock. Coming through with the wind, the snow. Looks like some breakfast burritos. Huggo Logs 6214 coming in from Fort Collins. Craig says mountain. Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania. Okay, cool. Any good snow out there? Jesus, Adrian, CJ, Ray. Good morning. Loveland just opened lift 8 yesterday. I don't know if that was in the morning or if it was in the afternoon. Loveland did a post about it late afternoon that it was open. So I'm gonna go back there and see what it's all about. So making my way back there. The snow looks very tough and frozen over. It's all of the conditions right now. It's wild. So I just found some decent powder turns right by the trees where it was a few inches, 4 inches maybe, fresh. Up top, there's icy spots, just firm moguls. Where they had groomed underneath Chet's Dream, it was just great. Super soft, nice trails. This is definitely more challenging where this guy's coming down right now. You'll hit spots of powder and then just icy spots underneath. Variable conditions, as they say. Bill 4273 is all about the party this morning. We'll get this party going. We got a good online party going, the live stream here from Loveland, Colorado, USA. Let's take a look at the views out the back. Easy Ripper is here as well. Says good morning. Papa Craig is regulating. Good morning, Easy Ripper. a little bit of fresh snow. There was a dusting overnight. Where it was windy and the wind blew in the drifts, I found 6 inches plus. But it's not like that coated the whole mountain, so just in certain spots. We get to Loveland, but Resort we went past our flight back to Denver. Oh, okay, Craig, you didn't get to make it out here. Maybe saw it from the air. It's a fun one. Not crowded this morning. I see one other person heading over. I see 2 people on about 15 chairs behind me. So slow. Yep, this is a slower lift. Chet's Dream, that first one I went up was a high-speed quad, but these are slower lifts over here. Craig's on a next trip, so hopefully see you next year. Definitely. This is Loveland, Colorado, USA, lift 4. I'm going to try to head over to lift 8, which just opened yesterday. Yeah, bummed to miss you, Craig. But any chance you're going to come out again this season? Hopefully season's not open or not closed yet. Not over yet. Here's that wind. Around the snow, that's where we get those drifts. Start the big catwalk over there. Might be rough coming back from let's see if it's worth it or not. Did ride some of these runs when lift 4 opened for the season, so it's good powder through here. But once you got down in these trees, it was a little rough. Probably would have hit coming back. Yeah, it can be challenging at getting out of here. Papa hit the local rail yard in Denver after work yesterday. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Ruby Hill Rail Yard open down there in Denver. Oh, Jared G maybe. No. Well, it's supposed to be 3 minutes, so maybe it's going to open any second. We'll give it to 9:30. Oh, kind of a poor internet connection here too. Bummer. The 70. YouTube lag. Bummer. Here they are. Yeah, sorry about the laggy internet. That's a bummer. Just kind of bad in this area right here. We'll enjoy the views for a moment. It's supposed to open in 2 minutes. Okay, EJ says working good on his end. Yeah, maybe it's just on the YouTube side. What's up, Mac? Oh, thanks, Randy. Glad TikTok's coming in okay. Sun's coming in. Hey, Franz. What's up, Summer? rest. What's up, Luis? Good morning, Sammy. Thanks for liking the live, EJ. What's up, Tash? Echoes here. Earl. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Just waiting for lift 8. Go in there. Probably some lag, but maybe it'll be better when I get back there to lift 8. So stopping to smell the roses for a moment. The ski patrol's getting things ready. I can still see them down there. I can hear the snowmobile cruising around. And they were saying 9:30, which is right now. Not. There's good internet connection on lift 4. I was lapping over there. David, this is Loveland, Colorado, USA. Yeah, looks like lots of lag. Hopefully it'll kick back in here in a moment. Let's say lift 8 is open. Or at least it was. Lift 8 mission is on pause right now. Course hold. 31 minute delayed. Wouldn't you like to know this is 9:30 Colorado, 11:30 East Coast? Yep, 2-hour time difference. 3 time zones, yep, for the USA. Course hold. Sorry, Nate. Oh, thanks. Made for the Olympics. Man, what an experience that would be to get out there, see the Olympics. Never had that opportunity. Sammy coming through with the heart. I'm not sure what the ski patrol is doing now. I'm not sure. Thankfully. Ski patrol's right here. I can hear him talking over in the woods.
Are you trying to talk?
Yes, sir. How you
Oh
doing?
What's up?
Yeah. What do you think? They're going to open this anytime soon?
Yeah, hey, I'm ready for apparently we're supposed to get some snow here eventually this week.
Right, right. Well, the ski patrol is just here.
Yeah, oh.
Hook you up with some stickers.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Put that on my board here once I get the chance, but I don't want to.
Oh, Powderhorn, that's the map on the gloves?
Yeah.
Trail map? Cool.
I went to Grand Junction last year, so it was the only one that was available, really.
I'm going to try to hit Powderhorn on next Friday, I guess.
You're going to Powderhorn?
Yeah, either maybe Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's honestly, I love it, but I love this resort more. It's a little more steeper for me.
Sure.
And Powderhorn was a good learning curve.
Yeah. Hopefully had some decent terrain for it.
Oh, yeah. You said what?
Love how we triple check.
We're just about to get like 40 inches in 2 days. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's just kind of in and out. It's connect for a little while and I'll get the low transmission. How do wild animals survive in the snowpack? Well, some hibernate, some just are made for the snow, built for the snow. It's been much mild temperatures this whole year. We've had a few days we're below 0. But it's been a mellow winter for the wildlife compared to years past. Might have to pop a drag.
I wonder why they open it so much later.
The Lifty flipped the sign when I was riding up those.
You said what?
Lifty flipped the sign.
They did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I knocked on the door.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
I asked him to, so he's probably getting sick of flip this right here. They were doing some sort of last minute maintenance, but I don't see them now. So they knew.
Oh yeah. Hit it just yet. Over here it turns straight to ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open like jelly roll and stuff off the knife.
That'd be cool.
The worst winter recorded in so long.
Right? And I'm like, why?
I know last year was so great.
Yeah.
If I was in Japan, maybe I'd have a powder. I'd have a powder board if I was in Japan. This is just my
Like blades, and usually if they get snow, I didn't see a single other person the whole time.
Yeah, it's because all the people are going to Vegas. Like,
You like the Academy though?
I do.
Yeah.
I like this board. This is my first board ever.
Okay.
So
Oh, first one ever. Nice.
Yeah. I wasn't really in, like, I didn't know about snowboarding back then. Like, when I bought this board, I was just like, I need a certain size. So I found this one, and I mean, I like it ever since.
Cool.
Now, I didn't get it tuned because the edges are starting to dull out on it, but.
Oh, I love mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love mine ever since.
All right, no, this is Academy Series. I think it's a Capita is the one who, like, the main brand of it.
Oh, so yeah, Academies are made actually in Denver at the Never Summer factory.
Oh,
so
are they?
different shapes than the Never Summers, but
Oh, I
it
didn't know
made
that.
same
It
factory.
actually looks the similar texture.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, my,
Different
my
shapes,
friend
different
also
graphics.
has a Never Summer board. He got a Breckenridge Brewery board, and it's sick, but he got a steal on that because he was on Facebook Marketplace looking for a board, and the guy was like, oh, I don't use it. You bought something from me, so I'll knock it down like 2/3 of the price. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, he got a brand new board for $150. I was like, wow.
These guys might be giving up on the weight.
Yeah, one. Say, can we cut the rope?
Doesn't sound too friendly on this run, so rather not hit that. Don't have to. Sounds icy down there. Well, thanks for the follow, King. Sammy, thanks for liking the live. Jared G, good day for late start for me. Yeah, not missing anything yet, Jared G. We are anxiously awaiting lift 8 to open. I'm not sure what the scoop is. Yeah.
Maybe if I make it up over there, I can ask him what it is.
Give it a few more minutes. If not, we'll brave this run back to the bottom. We're hanging out. We'll do some chats, I guess. Easy Ripper heading up early tomorrow. Hopefully we have more snow, Easy Ripper. I don't know whether it looks like it's rolling in. It'd be nice if we get some fresh snow for tomorrow. If you know a local guy that does snow bikes out there, yes. My friend Zach Baker with Clear Creek Ski Bikes. He often rides here. Haven't seen him for a little while, but had a good powder day with him. Mary Jane. Ski area down near Winter Park not too long ago. Just last month. Sports reporter, thanks for liking the live. Wish top of 4 would open. Scrub was brutal yesterday. Yeah, it's still only to the midway station on lift 4. Looks like more people heading up lift 4, and I think I see some ski patrol on lift 4, so maybe they'll make their way over here as well. But totally could have done some more runs on the fresh groomies. Those were nice over there on Chet's Dream.
Is that open?
Yeah, we're very good. You can ask the Misty up there. It's not. I thought the lift was open. We even asked the lift and he said it was open. So don't know why it's not open.
The sign at the top said it was open. Weird.
I mean, give it till 10 o'clock. Maybe 10 o'clock.
Did they just forget? That's what all of us are here for.
Well, we do it live. We try to go for lift 8. The lift 8 delayed start.
Bitches ain't insulated.
Lift 8 ain't open, huh?
Not yet.
Well, that makes things interesting.
Yeah.
Down we go.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
was going to say, I looked at that, I was going to say, you're so worried about it.
Back that away. What'd you do?
Oh, yeah, that's oh. I'll walk back up to the point where it comes out at the...
Yep, 9 to 5, probably a little bit better than the 1 hour 6 to 7. Pila, thanks for the follow. What's up, Craig? Yeah, we're Loveland, Colorado, USA. We're hoping Lift 8 opens. Michael Ricketts, what's up, Michael? Just joined. These guys are giving up, hiking back up out of here. They didn't want to wait. I can see the terrain park over in the distance. Looks like they've added a rainbow box and some features up top, so a little bit longer terrain park than they had just a couple weeks ago. Might have to go explore that instead. Definitely not Orlando, Florida. We got some winter conditions up here today. Not Vail, this is Loveland, Colorado, USA.
Unless it's actually open and they just didn't take the ropes out.
Yeah, that is possible.
I mean, all of their signs say lift 8's open.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in the parking lot told us it was open. They were planning on it being open. They called Tyler.
Yeah, is there a phone number to call? Like,
He's taking a ways up out of here. So we're hanging out. We're in the chat. Did Lift 8 open yesterday? Yes. Lift 8 was open yesterday, and they're claiming it's open today, but just nothing. Here it comes. Yeah! Okay. So, some Team Loveland folks just rolled through. She's making a phone call to say, hey, what's going on?
We're at 8 and it still broke off, so we were told by just want to know if it's like planning to open, if we need to head out, or if we can still wait. Sure thing. Thanks so much. Bye. Said it should be open today. He's gonna call him and see what the holdup is. Wait 5 minutes.
Okay, phone call's been made. See what's going on. How's the snow? It's variable. We got all kinds of conditions up here. We got some fresh snow. We got fresh groomies. We got total ice patches. We got firm, thin, big drifts. We got all of the above here. Just in one run, you get all that. We'll give it till 10 a.m. If it's still not open then for a run back there, then I'll bail out and head over to the terrain park. But Guy that rode here yesterday said it was good. Good snow back there. So hopefully there's a little bit of fresh snow left. Dusting of snow last night. In the meantime, we're enjoying the views. Headed for the Ewok trees. Those could be fun. I just don't know how the snowpack is in there. Matthew wants to move to Wyoming, but all the property, only mineral rights. What board am I riding? Asks Isa Louie. This is the Academy Propa Camba 156 wide. So kind of a all mountain. Do anything on this thing. Micro camber. Great in the park and in the pipe and the rails. Does it all. Thanks for the follow, Amanda. Appreciate the follow over on the TikTok side. Thought it'd be a little bit more exciting with the Lift 8 right off the bat, but wasn't to be this morning. Lots of talk of 9:30 for Lift 8, but it is well past 9:30, almost 10 a.m. now. I think there's the same, more snow next month around the 19th. It's so tough to say. It's just been so warm and dry. But a lot of times, February, March, we have our best snowstorms of the season. There is snow in the forecast for the next couple of weeks, but just half an inch here, half an inch there. Good morning, Sybil. Mashed potatoes and peanut butter. Yep, definitely have those types of conditions out here, Papa Treg. All right, he's giving up as well. Here comes Border Patrol. Could be our savior. Open it up. Yeah, here he comes. Fire up this other camera. Could be it. Could be the moment we've been waiting for.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
Yep, saying sorry for the wait.
Yoo-hoo.
Getting the rope drop right now. Okay, moment we've been waiting for. Let's find out. Peak. I keep saying PK. Lift 8. It is open. Lift 8, Loveland, Colorado, USA. See if we can find some fresh left over after yesterday's opening. Maybe some better internet connection. That all looks fun down through there. I know it's not really getting out there. Okay. Good snow through here. Some fresh pow. Alright. This could be pretty awesome. Lift 8 open. Alright. Some good snowing spots. Shot of this lift 8 here. I will do. Found some good fresh snow on the way here to this lift. A little bit of a sun-baked patch down low, but up high where the shade had kept the snow fresh. It was really nice. Easy Ripper, Harry 100%. Want to get warm snowboarding more than a couple times this year. Yeah, a couple of times this year there's been just t-shirt weather, people in their shorts, bikinis. We get spring break starting early. Oh, we made it. Mission accomplished. Got to lift 8 and some fresh snow to be had. What camera are you using for the lives? I know you usually carry 3 or 4. It says Seawell Snowboard. I'm just using my phones for the lives. I have some older iPhones. My go-to camera for the Trailer Tom Resort Reports is this Insta X5 because it can film in that flat mode and 360. So just to get a quick post up, I'll film in the flat mode and 360. Flat mode and 360. So it just creates a little MP4 file. It's ready to post right away. Flat image. You can still reframe in the 360. Then I also have a GoPro 13, and that's what I have the bigger fisheye lens on. Capture the action with that for some edits later on. Curious to see what's all open back here. This looks pretty fun. Might be sun-baked, but it looks fairly untracked. Might have to rip down right underneath the lift because there is at least a groom trail. So if it gets nasty, I can jump off that groom. Try to find some power to stick to the groovy, but oh man, I don't know. This looks pretty good underneath the lift. Papa Craig says, to be honest, best place to snowboard is wherever Trailer Tom is riding. Oh, thanks, Papa Craig. Yeah, sometimes people ask what's my favorite resort, and usually it's the one that I'm getting to snowboard today. Feel fortunate to be out here making some turns in the morning and even getting some fresh pow, it looks like today. Surprisingly good conditions back here because lift 8 has not been open other than some some riding yesterday apparently, and it sits down in this area where the wind blows the snow in. So I'm sure there's some places where it's thin. We'll find out. This groom trail underneath the lift looks like top to bottom. So I think, I don't see any ropes over here. A lot of this is closed off, so I think in store for some powder turns. Which will be fine with me. But yeah, I like all the different resorts for different reasons. So it depends on what I want to ride that day. If it's a powder day, if it's sunny and nice and warm, like it has been, then terrain parks. I love those sunny park days. On the cold powder days, go for some steeper runs. I see fresh powder turns to be had. This first run. He's out the back of the chair. And looks like better internet connection back here. So it's good to know. Loveland does do snowcat tours off of, you see this big ridge line here, just behind them. They'll do paid snowcat tours. They do free ridge cat that takes you all along this area up here when the conditions are good enough for that. So I don't think they've ran the ridge cat at all this season yet. Need some more storms to be able to ride that terrain, but it looks pretty good right now. YouTube gold medal. Okay, it's better internet connection, I'm guessing. What's the temperature up there? I'm not sure. It was 21 degrees down in town when I woke up. When I checked the weather app, it said Breckenridge was 24 degrees, so probably a little bit cooler up here. It's not freezing cold though. It's comfortable waiting around. Lift 8 is open. The Slingling's here, but I saw some fresh through here. Let's go. Some of these drifts are just nice and soft. Fun to be back in this 8 terrain. Let's see what this is like over here. Not bad at all. Let's keep it. Get some fresh power. Over on this side. down. Let's get down to the bottom. So yeah, Loveland, Colorado, USA, lift 8, open for the season with some nice fresh water. Time has come. Time warp transport to the. Okay, pretty fun. Thanks for bearing with me with the Trailer Tom Resort report. Oh yeah, nice crashes. Yep. Happens. So jealous. Oh, thanks, EJ. It was a fun run. Okay, let me work on a little post here. Did a firmware update last night on the X5, so hopefully all is working. Seems to be so far. Let's see, Nope Man. Who's in here? Nope 7634. Nice on the jabroni. Thank you. Charity's WD-40. Yeah, the squeaky safety bar here. Oh, got that. Yeah, it's fun. Hardly anybody's back here. These turns were the best right over here. See my line coming through there. Got some good toe side. And some decent heel side. Surf slashes. Few and far between on the surf slashes. WD-40. EJ says gets it right. Catherine, good morning to you as well. How you doing, Catherine? Lift 8, Loveland, Colorado, USA. Getting some fresh turns in. Slight delay on the start, but worth the wait. Does look all fun through here, maybe a little bit deeper. As I was riding in, that was some of the best snow just on the way into Lift 8. So I'm gonna have to try this, explore this some. That's what these guys are doing. Kind of hard to pass up another run what I just hit. But it might be even better over this direction. Oh, thanks for moderating, Papa Craig. Yeah, Loveland, Colorado, USA. Lift 8, open for the season. pretty nice through there.
It is, yeah, it's like you were saying, like, if you tried to slash it like pow, actually I caught an edge up there. But yeah, you know that.
These turns through here, that looks fun. Only one track. Okay, I'm gonna have to change it up. Put the camera in this other mode. Not afraid to go off-roading on my Academy. It's built like a tank. All boards become rock boards at some point, but didn't hit any rocks on that run. Plenty of coverage in a lot of these spots here. Never seen powder in Colorado. It does get better than this. We do have some fresh turns to be had this morning, which has been few and far between this season. Haven't seen Jared G. I wonder if he's getting some fresh turns back here. He's saying he's going to be here by now. one's been through here yet. Maybe for a reason. More powder turns coming up here off the state. That's real nice. Great snow back here. Ew. All right, sun-baked in spots. Wherever you can find, so squeaky, wherever you can find the snow where it's been in the shade. It's just nice and soft. Temperature. Those cold days, the battery doesn't even last in a full charge sometimes for an hour. But I'm able to do some live streams a little bit longer with the warm temperatures. These ripper, wow, every chair so far creaky, yep. Very squeaky. Matthew says little street lived on would have water from the curb, any rain, bad drainage. Sun's coming out, yeah, sun, pow turns. For this season, that's pretty rare. So stoked to be able to be out here doing the live stream, making some fresh turns. Lift 8, Loveland, Colorado, USA. Peanut Butter Fish is here. Noob is, oh, thanks for the follow, Noob. Thank you, Noob, for the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. We're also on YouTube, and on YouTube, there's some software that does a gimbal action, so it's a little bit smoother ride over on YouTube. I've noticed the internet connection can be better on TikTok. It certainly was this morning. But YouTube's the main where I do the most posting. Papa Craig says he's got audio. Okay, good. Yep, hopefully you can hear me. Thanks, EJ, for moderating. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Oh, Matthew's not able to have the audio. I don't know. Volume adjustment. Border Patrol getting these turns over there. That run was really nice. Pretty hard to pass up that run. That was good down through there. But this is all not bad either. guys are coming down. Sammy's hanging out, watching the live. Teresa Starr. Kalo FL, not a fan of Loveland. Gotta come to Loveland to get some pound turns sometime. Pow, pow, pow turn. Just being able to take my time, pick runs, and find some good ones. Gonna try a quick lap just right underneath the chairlift. It looked pretty good. Long track through there. And just more terrain open now for the big holiday weekend. So if we do get some snow, it helps spread out the crowds a little bit. Jared G, I'm going to track this up before you get here. Better hurry. good. Okay, lift 8. Right underneath the chair. Colorado. It was nice through there. Let's go back over for this space right above the cabin. Okay, don't tell anybody, gonna have to cut underneath this just to get back out of here. No one saw that in the live. Didn't quite have enough juice to get back out of there. Crunchy down there. Surprisingly good powder turns back here off the lift 8. Can't wait to get another lap back here. Aw. Chair number 6-7. Here it is, chair 6-7. 67. People go nuts. For the lucky number. Close up with this other one. Lightly snowing out here. Loveland, Colorado, USA. Chair number 6-7. Lift 8. Open with powder turns. Oh, it's the squeakiest one yet. Going for high score squeak. Carlos, lift 8 opened yesterday apparently. Got the rope drop on it this morning. But I think it may have opened yesterday afternoon. I'm not sure. But hardly any tracks. Snow's been great in spots. Firm in others. That was the first low battery warning, so I think we can make it to the top of the lift on the live stream here. Can all learn about 9 to 5. Oh yeah, gonna find out pretty quick. Away she goes. Low battery, yeah, on the YouTube phone, getting that one low battery warning, so it should be fine to the top. I might even be able to get another run in, but TikTok's looking good. We got 16% battery there, but the live streams do eat up the battery quickly, and the temperature's dropped. Just a few flakes flying. by the little warming hut, those have been the best turns right up in here. Wide open, no one's been in there. I've been able to push down hard on my toe side to my heel side edge. Haven't felt any rocks. Nice surf turns. Underneath the lift was good. I doubt anybody else has been through there, so you might be able to see my tracks coming up. But fun morning. Hardly anyone out here. Multiple laps in the fresh snow. Right where the skier is going right now. This whole face is really nice. People put it in the cabbage. This guy's trying to dig himself out of the cabbage. Oh, there he goes. There goes the skier. You can see that snow flying up behind his skis. It's just soft as could be through there. Be real says, yo, what's up, be real? Avoid the cabbage, that's right. It'll show up on the camera, it's kind of flat light out here. Looking at my track from the last run right underneath the lift. Surf World, that's it, Papa Craig. Be like you back on your surfboard out here today. It's gonna be really good tomorrow if the snow keeps up. Problem. Hello? It's windy now. Super windy. Hopefully that means it's blowing into some fresh snow. Lift 8, Loveland, Colorado, USA. ESU 87 says it's your favorite spot back in the 80s. Very cool. Loveland is fun. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. You don't need no water. Oh, second low battery warning over on the YouTube. So we'll have to end it on the YouTube, but we'll keep going. For the watch, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the good questions and the subscribes and the memberships, the donations. If you're on YouTube, guys have a great rest of your day. Hopefully
Only a powder day tomorrow.